Hey everyone, so tonight I'm doing a review on the Marvel Legends Future Foundation Spider-Man from the Arnim Zola wave. It's actually a really cool figure. Mine's got a little tinges of yellowing. I need to kind of clean them up. So yep, that happens with that whiter plastic. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, but you can kind of, I don't know, I see it. But it's a really cool looking figure, and we're going to let him finish off his 360, and we'll go over the details. Alright guys, so going over the details, he's got the nice, I actually really like this Spider-Man head sculpt. It's pretty cool. I like the, the big black eyes. But overall it's just, white plastic with the black eyes painted. They're pretty painted on there, pretty clean. Let me see here, get this thing to kind of see where the black mist on this side. But on that side, it's pretty much covered. There's a little blip right there and a little bit of a notch on the plastic there from the mold. But you can kind of see mine is, I don't know if you guys can see it, but I can see it on the shoulders. It's just a little bit of yellowing. I did get this guy used. This one I did not find in store when it came out. But yeah, so it just kind of continues with the white plastic, but it's got the nice black spider logo painted on. Not the cleanest. You can see where it kind of misses. The marks right there. It's always kind of hard when they put those bodies together to have it completely match up. But you can kind of see there's more black on the inside here. It continues. The spider on his back. Looks really cool. But it's just such a cool suit. I always really liked this one. I used to have it also in the Marvel Universe one. I thought that was really cool. But anyway, it continues with the black along the side here, and you kind of see more of that white plastic showing over the black paint. And it's, it's pretty clean. There's some bleeding over on that side, but there's some on the, this has got the big, the big flipping hand. But you can see some of the black paint kind of on the fingers there. But overall, see, you can see it's kind of a large hand. It's not too bad. And then coming here on the arms, looks good. But it's a pretty, I guess in a way, very basic figure. I actually wouldn't mind them redoing this figure along with the big time Spider-Man, just to replace these ball joints. 'Cause I'm not a fan of these, the Y joints or the ball joints. I like it when they're like the newer ones where they're the one piece and it looks more clean. Also, they're just easier to pose like that. But you can see on the sides, just continues that black paint on the sides here, the pattern. See on the feet. It's pretty cool, but yeah, I don't like these. Alright, so we're going to go over the articulation. So head looks up about that much. It looks side to side. It looks down very far. It's got a good range of motion. His neck does kind of is in that angled version, in that angled pose. It's not straight up, so you can kind of see it kind of goes forward, but it doesn't really bother me too bad. It's got the armpit joints. It's got ball joints in the shoulders. They move out, down, forward, and back. It's got a bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, wrist rotation, also a hinge at the wrist. It's got a nice ab crunch, nice and clicky, crunches forward, crunches back. Got a waist swivel. It's got the Y joint, so you have to kind of rotate the ball to get it to kick out where you want it. But he does kick forward. It's got the upper thigh swivel, double jointed knees, no boot rotation, ankles move down, they move up. He does the nice ankle rocker there. And also the paint does continue on the bottom of his feet, I forgot to say that. There, you can kind of see that dirtying of the yellowing on the plastic right there for sure. But, yep, there's the articulation. I'll show you guys how tall Future Foundation Spider-Man is. Alright guys, so he stands right around 6 inches tall. So it's just an average Marvel Legends figure. Here he is next to the big time Spider-Man using the same body mold, just painted different. So it's kind of interesting. My friend, and here I'm just going to bring in the other Spider-Man, like Pizza Spider-Man. When he found him, he was letting me know that Future Foundation was all over the place, and the big time Spider-Man was really hard to find. And then it kind of swapped on us because all I saw was big time. I never saw Future Foundation in store. And here's my new Spider-Punk with now a broken arm. I don't know if you guys saw that in the review. Sometimes, I understand not everyone watches all the way through, but he did break, his arm broke at the end of that review. So if you want to see something funny, go and check it out. He doesn't break on camera though, so I don't want to be deceiving. there you go, guys. That's him next to a couple of other Spider-Man. You know, it's really cool how far we've come to have such a wide range to create a Spider-Verse for our displays. But overall, I think it's a cool figure. I do think the joints are outdated, and he's pretty pricey for what he is, especially if he's carded. But if you're a big Spider-Man fan, I say he's worth the money and picking up. I think I paid 40 for him, maybe 30, around 40 bucks, I believe. And that was a couple years ago, and that was still pretty expensive. So, but maybe he's come down. I haven't checked the current prices, but I believe he's still kind of pricey. Anyway, there's enough of my rambling. Hope you guys have a great night and enjoyed the review. Please leave a comment, hit the like button, and subscribe if you haven't. Take care. Bye.